What did I do? You see the name of the stream, right? I got a few notifications saying that different spellings of the Twitch stream's name was inappropriate and bannable. So I had to work around that. But we worked something out. It's fine. It all worked out in the end. Good job, thank you. I named it this because I'm aware that at the point we are in the game, like the game introduces the whole storyline beat of hey, so you get 3 waifus, you gotta pick one, and me being me, as we all know, there's 3 waifus in this game. There's the childhood friend, tomboyish waifu. There's the trad wife, like all quiet. Is it demure? I think it's pronounced like the traditional wife. And then there's the bad bitch. And then there's the bad bitch, who it's not healthy for you to date. It's gonna not be a healthy relationship. And you know me. I am contractually obligated. Like it is in the terms and conditions. Nation, no! Nation, yes. Oh god. While I was fighting Twitch moderation, actually not even a while, before I fought Twitch moderation, I jumped into Lex's Discords. There's Lex and a bunch of us that we just hang out with in his Discord in voice call. So I hopped in, everyone said hi, it was real nice, and I just went, okay guys, okay. I hope you have a nice night. Genuine question. Will Twitch get angry at me if I title a stream, I'm contractually obligated to married bad bitches? The entire voice chat erupted in laughter. It was like, you can't do that, Nation. You cannot do that. So you Avatar 1 death scene. I couldn't fix her. And then the soul just leaves my body. Just through my mouth. My last gasp of air. Oh god. I gotta do it. A lesser man would quit without trying. I am not a lesser man. I am. Ooh. I don't think we can even buy that yet. Alright, I'll take that. Can I give that to you? No, bollocks. He's actually got more defense, which is weird. Alright. Oh, stop. Okay. There's a difference between a bad birch and just a birch. Yeah, well, I need me a bad birch in my life, let me tell you. Let me tell you, I will do anything for a bad birch. I'm really vulnerable right now, if any bad birches want to take advantage of me. For real, for real. The fact that my apple can wear a top hat is amazing. I'm gonna put a top hat on my apple. And I'm gonna give him a tortoise shell. Okay, you can't. You know what? I'm not gonna spend all my money on that. Anything over there? Oh, there is. Who has a... Okay, this is a rich person thing. You have a villa next to your house. Sorry, I'm sorry. Did she say he doesn't get here because it's too far away? A little bit too far? It's next to his house! This is a rich person thing. This is one... Man has a villa surrounded by a moat. And a maid that works here like full time. And it's too far away? Motherfucker, I can see your house from here. I can see your house on the top screen from... What the fuck you mean it's too far? My guy. My guy. That's a rich person. I wish I had rich person problems like this. Nothing. Bollocks. I'm here to talk about marrying Miss... I mean, technically not Miss Nera. No, I'm here to marry the bad bitch. Nation, is that spilled chicken nugget Pepe image, but on purpose? Absolutely. I trip on purpose and look up at all the bad bitches judging me. And I'm just like, yes, this is what I need. This is what I need. Crispin Burns. That's a very strange joke to make, but okay. Okay, so you're gonna present me the debonair. Oh, here we go, the bad bitch. Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see about that, madam. Reject bad bitch, embrace a good trad wife. No, no, we went over this in Xenoblade 2. We went over this in Xenoblade 2. While Pyra was great, Mithra was objectively better. We've been over this. Trad wives are nice, but they could be better. As I said, it is in the terms and conditions. I have to marry the bad bitch. The only way I get out of marrying bad bitches is situations like Xenoblade, where you marry all of them. Wrath of the Righteous, where you marry a rehabilitated bad bitch who was a succubus. Like, these are the options. Either you marry several at once, or you marry rehabilitated bad bitches. Either way, bad bitches must be on the menu. My precious Bambina. Two unusual rings. Ring of Fire and Ring of Water. That reminds me of that really terrible Sonic Boom ad. It was like, what do you get if you combine fire and ice? It was like, water? you get water. What do you... Real question. Which one could you physically bear to be with longer? In this game or what? Because I just gave options. I gave situations of other games. Because in Xenoblade, I could probably unironically bear to be around Mithra longer. Because again, Pyra is a goddamn sweetheart. The problem is that's it. There's not much to Pyra. And I've stated this here. I've stated this in Discords, like several Discords. I've mentioned this because I'm in too many Discords, if I'm honest. I can't keep up with them all. But I've mentioned it on Facebook, on Twitter. I've mentioned it to people I know who have played the game in real life. That like, Pyra is great. I genuinely love Pyra. Let's not get it twisted. She's great. But if you removed her from the game and just had Mithra from the start, nothing would change. Really. In some parts might be improved with just giving Mithra more screen time. So I unironically would enjoy being around Mithra more because she's more of an actual complete character, as opposed to an imaginary friend who is only sort of relevant in regards to Rex's hormonal issues. And by that I mean him being a horny boy with a girl he likes. The first girl he likes is the first girl he ever meets. Arushale though, again, yeah, like Arushale, I as much as I was having fun and genuinely interested in what was going on with Camellia, Arushale is just the better one to hang around with, just in general. even without the romance. Nation accidentally puts the ring on the wrong. I will save state. I will reload a save state. I do not care. Okay, for the lava. Let's go. Also, going back to Xenoblade real quick, we are still all in agreement that like Nia is best girl, right? Like, of the two, Mithra is superior in every way, but we all agree that like Welsh Cat. We all do agree though that Welsh Kitty Cat though. Like, do we agree? I assume we agree, because you are men of culture. On occasion, you can be men of culture. I still stand by the fact that, like, of all of the girls in the game, not counting, you know, the blades not counting blades you have to RNG out. I mean, of the actual characters in the game, in the storyline, Morag and Nia are the best two. I will throw hands on that. But of the two main girls, Mithra, obviously, 100% without doubt. And I'm still annoyed to this day that Numa is not considered an actual character, despite the fact that she has a separate personality and a separate name than the others. That bothers me to no end. Also, let me know if I'm peaking the mic, because like I've started talking quieter, because like it looked like I was peaking the mic, but I'm talking quieter and it still says I'm peaking. So I don't know if like the mic is actually getting scuffed or what. Can I buy a weapon? I can. I could. That is an upgrade, but that is money I'm not willing to spend just yet. Melia is the best girl in this series simply by merit of her character arc and personality, and Nia is perfectly tied with her. You know what? Based. What did I say? Man of culture. This is why we hang out. This is why we hang out, sir. Man of culture right here. You understand. Man of fucking culture. My guy understands what's going on. Also, actually, I've been privy to some information. It turns out if you have 2 people with edged boomerang... Oh, that's just weird. If you have 2 people with edged boomerang in the party, you basically win most of the game. So we're just gonna have 2 people with edged boomerangs, and we're gonna just vibe for a hot minute. I say win the game, you win random encounters for most of the game. Oh, that's a 3-eyed elephant. Alright then. Honestly, I just don't think that in a real life relationship I could bear being with a person who has either open aggressiveness or irreverence as a part of personality. Oh, trust me, I have put up with it, and I have come across the other side as a stronger person for it, so I can put up with anything. Like, I'm pretty sure I've mentioned on stream a few times now about that very questionable relationship I was in for a bit. So I am immune. If anything, I find that comfort food. That's comfort food to me now. Also, breaking the fourth wall a little bit here. In most cases, in video games and or shows, characters who are bad bitches, they do eventually, like when they actually open up, they do eventually lose that trait and become like, you know, actual genuine lovable people. Like again, Mithra. Like again, she was a bad bitch, mostly a rude bitch, but a bad bitch. And then she started to open up. I was like, oh damn, there's actually a character in here. Where the fuck? Whereas otherwise, with a lot of others, it's what you see is what you get. But characters who are bad bitches normally have more to them. Like in my personal playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3, which I'm still far behind the co-op playthrough on, because I stopped playing it for a bit. Shadowheart, we meme about, you know, how edgy her bullshit is, but genuinely, you can't. Genuinely, there's actually a decent character underneath Shadowheart, and underneath what's her face, Lae'zel as well, actually. Whereas Will, like, I love Will, don't get me wrong, but with Will, what you see is what you get. At least from what I've seen so far. Gale was pretty much what you see is what you like. Characters who are arseholes normally have something going on, as opposed to nice characters who, for the most part, often just, yep, okay, that's them. Irreverent, if you don't know, is total out of respect. Oh no, I know. Don't worry, I know. But no, yeah, I just... Yeah, I just prefer cat. Like it's funny for the meme about me having a thing for bad bitches, but just genuinely characters who come across as like arseholes and or bad bitches normally have actually more going on in their character than nice people. Mithra is a perfectly fine character who will poison you unintentionally if you ever trust her to cook. Exactly. And she's fun. And if you dare try to tell her that you don't want to die, she will kill you. She will blow up the fucking house. Damn, that was XP. Like again, I'm gonna keep going back to Pyra because like that, like Pyra and Mithra are like that's the dichotomy right there, and that's the one that like everyone here is aware of because I streamed it and you fuckers watched me stream it for some reason. Pyra, minute 1 of the game to the final cutscene of the game. Does Pyra really change? Like, she's no longer suicidal because she's not, you know, carrying all the trauma that Mithra just dumped on her. Like, she's gotten over that. But, like, Pyra as a person and personality-wise is more or less unchanged. Other than, obviously, the borderline, like, suppressed suicidal tendencies are no longer there. But she never showed them for, like, 90% of the game anyway. So, like, she's still the same. She's unaffected. Mithra comes out the gate swinging, insulting, is like, this motherfucking child, this dumbass bitch, this absolute bitch shit. Why the fuck did this cunt wake me? And then at the end she's like, okay, you know what, I like this boy. I like this boy, I have friends, I'm okay with myself as a person. I no longer hate myself, my existence, I no longer also wish to die. Like, there's, basically what I'm saying is, characters who aren't good people right off the bat, or at least aren't like, what's the opposite of hostile? Characters who aren't hostile off the bat don't have the opportunity really to grow as much as people. Like, some of my favourite characters, don't get me wrong, are good boys. Like Raz in Valkyria Chronicles 4 remains to this day one of my favourite, like, characters in video games. He is a fucking boss. I love the boy. He is the goodest boy who ever done lived. But he doesn't really grow as a character, other than just being less mature and more serious. But it's in a game set in like World War I, where every character goes through the arc of stop being kind of childlike then to being more serious because it's war. So like, while I love Raz with all my heart, his character growth is universal for like 90% of the cast. Whereas characters who start off with some very clear flaw to their character have the most potential to grow, and I just prefer that. I just realised that the 3 wives are statistically and spell set wise different, since you're also picking a party member here. I'm aware. The trad wife in this game, the trad wife is the mage. The tomboy is the jack of all trades, good all round. And the bad bitch is the melee fighter. I am aware. Don't worry. When I told people I was playing this game, the first thing I was immediately told was, Ayo, the wives have different stats and abilities. Watch out for that. But yeah, memes aside, that's the logic behind nation's desire for bad bitches in video games. Because bad bitches, male or female, have more chance to grow as characters. And that's my excuse, so I'm sticking to it. I really wish I could rotate the camera, but oh well. It be how it do, I guess. Something I realized is that 3 of the units of Valkyria Chronicles are cameos from Skies of Arcadia pro tags. That was supposed to be recently, I don't realise. Oh, something I recently learned. Okay. Oh yeah. No, yeah, I know about that. What is so annoying is like playing through the games. I saw that. I can't remember if they were DLC or like bonus things, but I remember I saw that, and because it's been so long since I played Skies of Arcadia, I didn't notice. It has been so long since I played those games. That game. It's been so long since I played Skies of Arcadia that when that happened, I was just like, oh. Anyway, these are 3 characters I just got. Probably not going to use them. I just completely blanked. Because it's genuinely been like 20 years since I played that shit on the Dreamcast. I just didn't recognize them. I was like, yeah, okay, cool. I just treated them as like regular ass characters. I was like, yeah, okay, cool. Probably not going to use them. It's a bit too late now. I've got my squad. Oh yeah, also, when I was asking Lex's chat if I'm allowed to name a stream Contractually Obligated to Marry Bad Bitches, before I left, Mile, I don't think Mile was in the Dark Ties stream we did. He may have been. We've done a few streams of we've done a few games with Mile in Dark Tide and Monster Hunter, but I don't know if he was on the stream with us or not. But before I left, he was like, "Alright, Nation, quick question. Fire Emblem. Who's the hottest?" And I just went, "Okay, Faja." He was like, "Ah, my man." I do need to like get back to Fire Emblem eventually. Like I default to Faja because, you know, 1, she is the hottest, and 2, like I've only played 4 games, and like they're old as shit, so the art and character sprites aren't that good. And Awakening, which has Faja. So I was comparing SNES and DS sprites to Faja. I was like, okay, well that's not a fair competition, but Faja though. If I had to disqualify Faja from the Fire Emblem rankings, from what I've played, I would say probably Lindy from the first 2 games absolutely would be up there. Probably Parla? I have to like sit down and think, like Ishtar from Genealogy scarred me for life, but Ishtar was a bad bitch, and so was Ira. To be fair though, Ira was built different. Her and Lasse were just built different. Like they were not correct. They were just not correct to deal with on the battlefield. They threw hands. And it was kind of rude to do so in such a manner. Iron helmet. Does anyone require an iron helmet? I do not. You have a top hat. You cannot wear it. You have an iron helmet. Okay, no one can wear a iron. Okay, well, we're gonna sell that shit then. I don't like Faja entirely because the part of her child's backstory is that Faja continuously hexed her and even ended up creating a split personality in them. Yeah, I know about that. Because I never beat Awakening, I never delved too deep into or DS links and all that. I know about that, and I know like it's never really addressed by any character. Like it's just sort of a thing And no one is like, what the like it's to the point where I sort of don't believe it because of how not addressed it is. Like like your character or anyone else, like no one ever like just brings it up. They're just like, yeah, alright, moving on. It's like, so it, like, I can't tell if it's meant to be a translation error or not at this point, because I just don't believe it, because like no one seems to give a shit. Farge's husband, whether that be you or anyone else, doesn't give a shit. Farge doesn't give a shit. Noir doesn't seem to give a shit about it. Like, they sort of gloss over it, and it's like, I don't think you should do that. I don't think you should ignore that. So like I say I don't believe it. Like, I know it's in the game, but like, it's just so strange that it's just not mentioned by anyone. It's just strange. I genuinely feel like something wasn't correct, if you know what I mean. Like, the way how it's like not even hand waved is mentioned and then moved along. Yeah, it's like, I don't know if they're bullshitting, if something's just not right here. We casually just gonna run out. Don't mind us. We're gonna just flee or die. I mean, when you lose half our money, that's actually just not a problem. You brought up that you don't like Lucina mostly because her backstory is primarily regulated to her supports. Most of the character units, or most of the child units have that problem. Well, it's not just her backstory, it's just like she's played off as like a very important, like integral part of the story, and they make sure to let you know that with all the marketing and all the cutscenes in the game and just like so much shit. And the fact that she is the representative of that game in Engage, rather than Crom and Robin, the two main characters. And the fact that to like her, you have to complete every S-Link in the game, basically, to find something, maybe, that you like, is just sort of like, that's just shit. So I take issue with the fact that, like, she's pushed so heavily, but to like her as a character, you have to do all the S-Links, just in case there might be one you like. That's... nah. Lucina shouldn't even actually have that problem to begin with, since she's our main cast member. Exactly. Which adds to my issue. She shouldn't have that problem because she's a main cast member, but she does have that problem despite being a main cast member. And I'm supposed to sit there and be like, ah, nah, she's cool, because I grinded out every S-Link to maybe find a conversation that I like with her. Crom and Robin get regulated DLC, oh, I'm aware. And it's bullshit. Okay, the enemy counter rate is getting kind of crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, but I could kill you both. That would be pretty based. No. One more do. Does he already have MP? Bitch. Jesus, that's damage. It's a little ludicrous, actually. Okay, I need you to not do that. Okay, good. Well, there's the fire ring. Where's the ice ring? Not the ice ring, water ring. Ah. Ah. Okay. Speaking of Fire Emblem, what would you do if like me playing through all the games was actually an excuse for me to create a Fire Emblem bad bitches tier list? Just at the end I'm like, hey, now here's my 3-hour discussion on the baddest bitches in the franchise. Let's go! I feel like no one will be surprised. On some level, no one will be surprised. That is so much damage. That is so much fucking damage. What the fuck? They're hitting for 40s. Jesus. I would believe it. Good. Good. It was actually all a trick. Just so I can spend 3 hours ranking women, pixelated women, on their bad bitchness. You see now, all the children, F tier. None of them are bad bitches. We do not allow that. Get that right off the bat. No child bad bitches on this tier list. Let it be known. Okay. I'm pretty sure we have the best gear everyone can wear, but I guess not. Let's see. The tortoise shell he could wear, but he doesn't really need that. It's not him who dies, it's goddamn Vlad. And damage isn't the issue, it's just surviving. I could get the sword upgrade for Gudian, but there's no point in that. I don't think this is a grind situation, I think this is just a I just gotta deal with it situation. A specific joke from a skit I once watched that has never been more applicable. What class would you like? The warrior, the mage, or the 1999 mystery class? I choose the 1999 mystery class. And what? It just end up being a warrior or a mage again. Good luck, herbalists. Lost. Hey man, look. Herbalists are crazy. When you get down to it, herbalists are crazy. And they can make goddamn healing shit. They can make baths with drugs and shit. Like, herbalists are actually kind of low key insane. I need you to all to fuck off. Ah, fuck, okay. One pixel away from the gut. Okay. In this case, the 1999 mystery class is warrior, due to Deborah's specs. Good. In the immortal words of Spike Spiegel, I love me a woman who can kick my ass. Wise words to live by. The wisest of men. Sometimes the most damaged are the most wise. Oh, you absolute cunt nugget. Oh, you genuine cunt. Thinking you might be adding redundancy to the party since someone had to be the melee fighter in the original game, where she didn't exist. Well, I mean... Oh. Okay, so if I make it back, then I get brought back to... Okay. I'm pretty sure the physical fighter was probably just a monster you could recruit. Also, I'm casually just gonna look up what level I'm supposed to be because I'm getting cooked far too fucking easy. Recommended level 23. Oh wow. Okay, so by the time you get to this town, you're expected to be 16. By the time you get to the dungeon after this town, which is literally just one cutscene and a walk away, you're expected to be 23. Yeah, that seems fairly reasonable. Okay. Or the child in Act 3. I mean, true, the child gets a Zenithian armor, don't they? The child gets a Zenithian armor and Zenithian gear, so you might be right. So we're going to do a little bit of grindy, boys. I am 5 levels under where the game wants me to be. That's kind of crazy. The fact that in the span of one cutscene and a single dungeon, you're supposed to get what, 16 to 23? 7 levels? There's 7 levels? Yeah. That's a little silly. Granted, there are metal slimes in the dungeon, so they probably knew, but at the same time, why design it like that? Didn't get MP back. Fair enough. Let's just make it daytime. It's just me. Yeah, alright. Let's get our MP back. And then back in we go. And we're gonna just attempt to farm goddamn metal slimes, I guess. We're not gonna leave like the first like room. I might have to look up like recommended levels before and after every stream, just so I know if I should grind off screen or not. If this was a let's play, not a stream, I absolutely would. But with stream stuff, I just never think about it. Oh, you cunt. $61 damage. I wonder if you can recruit a metal slime. Probably not. That'd be a great tank though, like insane defense. You know what? Fuck it. Let's attempt again. Sod it. Underleveled, sure, but let's attempt again. So what did you guys get to in your weekend? I didn't do much actually, unfortunately, because of work. And then the Sunday I recorded a bit and spent most of it editing. I have enough footage to last me the entire week for everything. This guy and Final Fantasy, I have like another week and a half's worth of footage to go through before I need to start, proper sit down and do that. SMT, I almost run out of footage, and Galeria, I have run out of footage because of how much fucking gameplay is required per recording session. Oh! Oh! There's a heal spot. I missed that. In which case, we can just abuse this. We can abuse this for grinding. Let me just design this RPG so that the fights with high dodge enemies that run away are mandatory. That would be fun. Yeah. Oh my god, Nation, you can pretty much cuck some dude if you choose it. Ooh. Ooh. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Now wait a minute. You mean I have to choose between bad bitch or cucking? Bad bitch or cuck someone? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, wait a minute. The hardest choices require the strongest wills. How have I not seen a single goddamn metal slime yet? I know they're in this dungeon. We've seen lots of them. They're just not showing up now for some reason. And I'd actually need them. We're gonna get to level 20 and then we're gonna go. The thing that would make Nation immediately fade from his realm is the back-to-back announcement of a new Mary Skelter and a new Witch and 100 Knight. I mean, I still gotta play Witch 100 Knight 2. So that wouldn't make me fade. What would make me fade is another Mary Skelter and another labyrinth of whatever. Labyrinth of Refrain, Labyrinth of Galeria, a new Labyrinth game and a new Mary Skelter game. That would break me. That would cause me to cease. Because I will never like physically recover from Mary Skelter Finale. 1 and 2. One and 2, they were good games. I had my issues with the story in 2. But like, they were good games. Can I just not? Okay. Yeah, I had my issues with some of the story in 2, but like all in all, I think 2 was the better game. Then 1. Finale, the story didn't need to happen, and it was just not good. Also, the gameplay was dragged out and awful. So, Mary Skelter 1, great. Or Mary Skelter 1, good. Mary Skelter 2, great. Mary Skelter 3, ugh. So if they made a 4, I would not be excited. I'm gonna be real. Like, I'm gonna be real with you, buddy. I'm gonna be real with you. I sat down to record Labyrinth of Galeria either Saturday after work or Sunday, I don't remember. And I sat there, I recorded one cutscene, and I was just like, I don't have it in me. I don't have it in me. And so I stopped, and I switched to, I think, Disgaea. Or SMT. I switched to something. I was like, one cutscene. No gameplay required. Just what? Hey, that's a lie, actually. That's a lie. That's a bold-faced lie. I apologize. There was gameplay to get to the cutscene, but because it was a random dungeon and a random bit of fuckery, fucked me. Almost wiped my team and made me go back made me go down one floor. I was just like, oh no, I'm not up for this. So I got the cutscene, and it was like, okay, great. Now you can continue the actual story bit and get more story with no gameplay. I was just like, nah. I played the game for like 10 minutes to get to this one cutscene. I am done. I am good. So I do need to proper sit down and record that because I've run out of footage. But it's just, there are a few games where I need to be in the mood to record, and let me tell you, that is that. I need to sit down and want to record that. Also, I only just found out the Labyrinth games. I found out the Labyrinth games pretty much explains the whole how they're connected thing. You brought up once early in the playthrough, since all NIS games are somewhat connected. Yeah, it's like some multiverse shit or something. It's like some multiverse shit. That's what I know. I know that 100 Night 1 and 100 Night 2 are pretty much multiverse shit. I know that in Labyrinth of Refrain, they actively mention the multiverse and how Velkutrana travels the multiverse, much like Nike from Witcher 100 Night. So like, oh fuck, didn't mean to do that. So I know it's a multiverse thing. Hell, Labyrinth of Galeria is a multiverse story. It is a genuine multiverse story. Characters from other games sort of appear in Disgaea on occasions. Oh yeah, that too. Hell, in Disgaea 5, in Disgaea D2, you can get Metalia as a DLC character, and in Disgaea 5, you can get her as a DLC character as well. I'm just opting to not use her because I don't want to use. I don't want to use DLC characters until, like, you know, the game's been beaten. They really just wiped my fucking team yesterday. That's the thing they dealt with. Alright. Okay, I'm glad that only 2 of them got the XP for that. Ooh, okay, cool. I did say we're going to do it under-leveled, so... yeah. Alright. Now we walk back, because we can't teleport out, because I'm fucking dead, and there's no revival items at this point in the game. I might make the executive decision to just dump all of the defense. Actually, does this revive? No. Alright. But yeah, I might decide to just dump all of the defense seeds on my character. Because, like, he needs to survive shit. There's a few of them that I just can't think of currently that you won't really be able to tell unless you've also played their game. Oh yeah, I know, like Pram and Overlord Zeta, and oh, there's one who's like a nun turned succubus, who's she's called like Le Pere or something. And like she's from a obscure tactics game that they did once off. There's the dude that Desco wanted to teach her how to be a final boss, who's from Solely a Nomad, I think. Like pretty much any game that Nis has put hands on will end up in Disgaea. I need you to not do that. At some point, I'm allowed to play the game, right? At some point, can I touch the controller? Can I touch? No? Okay. All right. All right. Cool. "12 turns with 0 player control." That was neat. That was fucking neat. Alright. There are some things in this game that genuinely baffle me. Well, in this franchise. Like the fucking percentage chance to revive. Some shit like that where you could just not be allowed to touch the controller. It's just situations. Insane grinding that's required. It's like, okay. Pierre is the no, not Pierre. Pierre. That's the one. I knew it began with a P. I just don't remember what. You know what? Now let's see what the fuck the level requirement for the next part is. So that was 23. The next. Also 23 apparently. Crazy. Okay. We're about to get a new party member. Alright. I don't remember where to get the ring of water. I'll be honest, I wasn't paying attention when you spoke. I was talking about bad bitches. Thinking about it, most of Nissa's games are tactics games. Yeah, actually. I think the only ones that aren't are... Phantom Brave. What time is it there? It's 11. It's 11. It's 9:30. Phantom Brave. The Prinny games, because they're like side scrollers. Neptunia technically is sort of in this game. I mean, it's a Compound Heart game, but it hasn't this shit. It used to have it anyway. Witcher 100 Night and the Labyrinth series. Do you just get handed the water ring, or are you gonna... Are you getting someone before the wife? I'm getting someone before the wife. Yay. So I'm gonna get a party member before the wife, specifically because the party member that we're about to get is the third wife candidate. So it's meant to make you go, ooh, wait a minute, ooh. Which wife do I actually want? The wife that I did all this for? Or the wife that I hung out with? The tomboy? But we all know the answer to that. Scruff bags welcome? Yes. Perform cocking. Sir, look. She's a bad bitch and she's the older sister. Is this fucking whack-a-mole? Fucking whack-a-mole. In their bedroom. I mean, I can't talk. I used to have a pinball machine in my bedroom. Palpatine voice. Do it. Do it. You know what I fucking hate about that? Because of my friends. Whenever I hear do it, because he used to love that, but he used to love like saying words that sounded like do it. Like, do it. Do it. Misconstrue it. That's the one. That's the one that's in my head all the time. Misconstrue it. But he would just love doing it. Just any names, any words that sounded, and it sounded vaguely similar. I don't know, but it's misconstrue it. That's the one that stuck in my head for all of these years because of just how insane it is. Okay, so like zoo it. It's zoo it, poo it, who it, gonna Doctor Who it. Like he would just anything that could vaguely sound similar. Okay. Glue it. Yeah, that's what he would do. And it's fucking... I love it. That's just... I don't know what started him on that, but he loved it. He genuinely loved doing that. But misconstrue it, that's the one. That's the one that's lived rent-free in my head for years. Is this a town I'm supposed to recognize? Okay, I'm pretty sure I've been here, but it's not... Maybe it's because I've not been there since getting Zoo. Why am I alone? Fucking misconstrue it. Hang on, now I'm lost. Now I'm lost. Wait a minute. Let's get the world map up. Oh, it's there. Oh. Wait a minute. I am a confused. I am a confused. So let's go back to Monstro Monstro. Can I get there? Can I get there with the boat? So how do I get through here? I don't think I can. Look, I gotta walk it, like genuinely. Oh, okay, well. Never mind, I'm an idiot. I saw the name of the town and instantly forgot it. There we go. Okay, let's get wife number 3. The bath's here to take a... Okay. Uh-huh. You creep. Genuine creep. Hey, Bay! Bay! Alright. Where's the inn? We need to pass the night so then Bay number 3 pays attention to us. You know how it is. Women. When they start praying, they don't stop. Or not. Oh. Just loot the grave. Yeah, I'm Pine as his son. What up? Oh, he dead as shit. Two for one special potential. What, 2 for 1 cucking? Yeah, if we could do the hand route in this game, I absolutely would. Don't get me wrong. That is a turn up. He died specifically because we were used as collateral. Yeah. Our dad was too base to be killed normally. Also, I like how we've just accepted. Oh yeah, I'll get married. Like, we just walked into a house and the dad was like, okay, do you want to marry my daughter? If you do, I need you to go into this dungeon, or go into these 2 dungeons. And we're just like, alright, fuck it. No questions. We're just like, alright, fuck it. Ooh. You want me to protect your daughter, you say? Damn. Man. If only. If only your daughter was a bad bitch. You want to help me get married? Why? Okay, depending on your stats, I might replace Vlad with you. Like, Adams and the Slime Knight stay. The Apple and the Slime Man stay. However, wife number 3... No, not him. What are your stats actually, madam? You got lower shit strength, low agility, lower resilience, higher wisdom, same luck, lower attack, lower defense. But then again, he's kitted out, and you're really not. So let's kit you with the stuff that I got you. Silver tiara. Cloak of evasion. Can you equip the boomerang? You cannot. What weapons do you use? Whips. Oh, now you can get the chain shit. Alright. In which case then, is there anything else I can give you? But you are 3 levels lower, so... You now have more defense, but your attack is not there yet. Because your weapon is basic as shit. He's taken the whole, complete the quest by any means necessary a bit... He has. He's just like, yeah, I'll get married, fuck it, why not? I gotta do the thing. There's no armor shop in here. Alright, so let's zoom back to here. It's so weird that we just like accepted the yeah, I'll get married. It's like no one questions. Okay, let's go back to this. If we get a better whip for you, chain whip, you can't. You use whips, but you can't equip the chain whip. You can equip the Morning Star, which is a lot. Okay, so if we sell some shit. There is actually an accessory that we have to get for her. Because I know it's really good. And she would actually be pretty good with it. Not yet, 200. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, it is in Fortuna. Wait a minute, can I not teleport back to the town she was in? Thank you for falling over my muscles. No, we can't go back to that town. I have to walk there. Right. Okay, now it's in Fortuna. In the casino. I'm going to have to gamble. Because what I need is actually a really good piece of equipment just to keep throughout the entire game. The Falcon Knife earrings. 10,000. That'd be pretty good to have as well. Alright, let's see what's the easiest way to farm out tokens in this game. Is there a quick way? Okay. So, the internet is saying, save scum. Okay, cool. Okay, we're about to save scum. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. Let's put it on a button that's not stuck. We gotta farm. We gotta farm this shit out. If it's possible, because goddamn. I am the master of no luck. What the fuck? Alright, let's try a different one. Let's try a different one. Okay, this is rigged. This has to be rigged. We're never gonna see one of those bad boys in a video game ever again. I hope not. These are rigged, so I would hope not. It's worse than loot boxes. It's actually kind of crazy how like we cannot win. Like we're not even getting like triples of anything. Oh fuck me, there we go. They heard me. The lowest prize possible. There we go, Jesus. We usually do this so we can get the 300, so then we can mark all of the lines on the big one. And we've got to do this till we get to goddamn 10,000. Or more, even. Or okay, why is it not working? Why is it not working? I got the same information every time? Did I? Actually, I think I did, yeah, because it was like 2 cherries in the middle, and it was like... I think it was like cherry at the bottom, 2 cherries in the middle, and then cherry at the bottom again. You might be correct. Yep, no, yep, okay, yep, you are correct. Okay. Absolutely. Absolutely, that's how it be. Cheese never worked for me, I've realised. For some reason. Nope. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Okay. Alright. This is the US version, and I'm using a goddamn Europe code, because different versions of the game have different codes. Fair enough. syntax error. Elaborate. You know how the default insult people sling at people? Let's say that when they say they don't like specific food, if they just must like chicken nuggets, right? Why do you think that? I've never heard that, so I can't. I cannot comment, sir. I've never heard that at all. Okay, you're causing problems, game. There we go. God fucking. Alright. Remember that I journeyed through the Vile Swamp Reddit? That's true. Why do you do that to yourself? Give it to him. Because if I'm getting rid of Vlad, we're no longer going to have a second AoE person, so we might as well keep one. Alright, cool. It's simply just their way of saying someone is a picky eater for some reason. Alright, but that's just weird though. Like, I sort of get it, but it's weird. Yeah, there we go. She's more based. Alright, cool. I can now close that so I don't need it. Close that. Okay. Alright, so who am I speaking to get this open? I don't remember. Notify someone. Okay, just someone. Guys, please. Okay, but how do we open the thing? Yeah, fuck it. Okay, but how do I open it? A simple question. Thoughts on women wearing clothes that reveal their midriff? Just a question I certainly haven't suddenly realised that I'm into it. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. As someone who's dated a woman from a nation of belly dancers, I can certainly say it is indeed a thing. It is indeed a thing. Everyone loves a good tummy. Everyone loves a good tummy. Kind of rude, but fair enough. Alright, but so how do I open up the thing? Ain't that sweet? I am totally gonna marry your daughter. Don't worry about it. I will look after her, my guy. I promise. I've also spoken to every goddamn NPC, so how the fuck? Oh. Oh, okay. Poliwaggle. A legally distinct Pokemon. Poliwaggle. Oh, well, there we go. Why is she helping me get married? Why is she helping me get married to someone that I don't even know? I also find it funny that in the original version of this game, the only two options were Nera and Bianca. And when they made the DS version, someone was like, okay, but what about Deborah? Okay, but what about Deborah? And the team were like, fuck it. There was some mad lad, or maybe the players, they were like, hey, but what about that bad bitch though? And the devs were like, fuck it, why not, you freaks, here you go. Cocking both Bianca and some guy who wants to marry Nero. Look, you are trying your hardest. If like 2 of the 3 options is cocking Bianca. Like I know the old saying, 2 birds with 1 cock. I get it. But do you not see the title? Contractually obligated. You know you want to do it. You make me. You want to make someone feel really bad. I mean, Bianca will feel bad. Hell, Nero will probably feel bad if I go, nah, I did all this so I can fuck your sister. I'm making people feel bad regardless. I think the more canon option is Bianca. Well, I say canon. This game doesn't have a canon, I don't think. But you know, like. The more like accepted one is Bianca. But Deborah though. How did he even get here? How did that guy even get here? The mage though. Also the fact that these games have been proven to be BS, so a mage just feels useful. I mean, from a gameplay perspective, you're not wrong. Like, at all. But are we here for gameplay? Are we here for waifus that are more gameplay beneficial? Do we min-max here, sir? Which one? We've fought so many creatures, madam. You need to specify. It's at moments like these when I remember how I got obsessed with making optimal units after my like 5th Fire Emblem Awakening playthrough. No, when we get to Awakening. Oh fuck! I didn't mean to do that. When we get to Awakening, then we'll see about me min-maxing the child units. You used to. What happened? I still min-max on occasion. Actually, no. Wait. What games did I? What games did I min-max with? I'm gonna need you to elaborate, sir. Your very existence was crumbling at the end of 4. You need optimal character. I mean, that wasn't so much the characters not being optimal. That was the game being dreadful. Wait, no. Oh no, you mean Dragon Quest 4. Okay, no, I thought you meant Fire Emblem 4 genealogy, because I was fucking crumbling at that too. But I wasn't so much optimal characters, because I boosted every character's stats to fucking 999, and the game was still bullshitting me. So it's not so much optimal characters, it's just the game's been kind of bullshit. You just look up character builds and take 20 minutes. That was in Pathfinder games. Pathfinder games are built with the expectation that you're mid-maxing. I don't care. Wait, so if that's that. The 2 Pathfinder games, literally Pathfinder as a role-playing system, is built off the idea that you, the player, are mid-maxing your characters to shit. So I don't count that. Because literally I had to. Give me a second. I got a message on Facebook from someone who I don't know, but apparently I'm friends with. What the fuck? What the fuck? School friend? No. No, this is not a name I know. This is not a name I have ever known. Two mutual friends. My mum and my mum's best friend. Oh, okay, cool. Why are we friends on Facebook? I don't even know who you are. I don't... Oh, I think I get it. I think I know. Alright, I think I know. It's because today is the 5-year anniversary of my nan passing away, so she's probably reaching out and be like, hey. That explain. Okay. Fair enough, but I've never spoken to you, so I don't know. I appreciate it, I guess, maybe, if that's what it is, but I don't know you. Because the message just says, thinking of you today. So I assume it's probably like, hey, yeah. Well wishes and all that, I guess. Thank you. But, bit random. Bit random, madam. Okay. When were you in high school? Like 15 years ago? I left high school... Let's see. I've been here for a year. My last place for 6 years, 7 years. I was at the estate agents in Camden Town for about 8 months. And I was unemployed before that, I was unemployed after that. And well, between that and the 6-year one for about 8 months. So I left high school about 9 years ago. You probably saw it as a kid and probably don't remember. Maybe. There's a high possibility. No boss fight? Okay. I didn't realise, but his continued existence is actually dependent on getting random Facebook messages. I mean, I believe it. That's the only way I know if someone's birthday happens. Didn't he go uni or college after school? I went college. That's a good point, actually. You know what? Fuck. Let me just put my fucking LinkedIn. Let me just because my timeline's on that. Let's see here. Let me just put my fucking LinkedIn. I got a message from my old World of Warcraft guildmate on LinkedIn. Hey! Okay, let's see here. So... Here we go. I started college in 2011, which means I left high school. Because I did 1 year of sixth form, I dropped out. So I left high school in 2010 then. So I started high school in 2005, so that'd be year 7, year 8, year 9, year 10, year 11, year 12, that'd be 11, that'd be 6 years. Huh. No, that doesn't add up then. No, that doesn't add up. That doesn't add up at all. I started high school in 2005. Year 7, year 8, year 9, year 10, year 11, year 12. 1 year of sixth form before dropping out. And that's 7 years. That's 2011. Here we go, 2013. Okay, so I left high school in 2011. I did 2 years of college, which brings up to 2014. Then I got my first job. Yeah, while doing college, I did my first job in 2013 to 14. Then 2015 to 16 in one place. Then 17 to 22 in another place. And then this place. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I left high school. Sorry. I left high school in 2000 and what did I say? 11. I was starting high school in 2011. Oh, you young ass bitch. You young ass bitch. This is your chance to get me to stop making jokes. No matter what, you will always make jokes. Our high schools are year 9 to 12. No, our high schools are 7 to 12. Our high schools are 7 to 12, and then higher education, which is sixth form and college and uni. So 2011, you were starting year 9, which was when I was in year 13. So 4 years difference. I say year 13 because it's the first year of sixth form after year 12, so it's year 13. So you're 4 years younger than me, and yet you don't respect your fucking elders. Where's the respect I deserve? You know what we're gonna say before we pick a wife, because you never know. The fact that you're at the race means that everyone knows that I got the rings, which means I'm about to be based. Let's go. We don't respect you because of your taste in women. I mean, that's just factually untrue. That's just factually untrue. You gave me more shit for romancing Arushale, a harmless succubus who genuinely wanted to change her ways. Safe set as well. Fair enough. But yeah, you gave me more shit for romancing a succubus who desperately wanted to change her ways and be a good person than you did for me dating Camellia. There's no winning. It's not about my taste in women. You just don't respect me in general. Let's not fucking pretend. That's not how it went. Were you not giving me shit for romance in Arushale? I helped her overcome her fears and her doubts by not giving up at the first sign of her saying, nah, actually this is too difficult, I'm not going to do it, I'm not going to pursue my desires for intimacy. And you were like, hey, I know about this, man. You had sex besides the body of a person. That's not the point. We're talking about a Rochelle smoking. Shut up. Shut up. Isn't that the romance that broke the game? You had to fix it when they thought you missed a step. No, that was Narissa or Namissa at the end of the first game. Pick them both. You right. I think this nation is from a different timeline because I had no problems with that. I'm not even going to justify that with a response. That's true. Forgot it was the first one. Always a lady involved with this one. I had problems with you being horned. Of course I was horned, but that's not the issue. I had to be horned to pursue the issue and get her to actually open up to the idea of change intimacy. That was your issue. What up, bitch? That man finna get cooked. No. Alright. Is he asleep standing up? Okay. Now who do I marry? The girl who's my childhood friend who I've known for years? Or some bitch I just met? I'm pretty sure it's possible to romance her and get her to change without making her uncomfortable. Unless you were following a guide and didn't tell us. I don't... from what I remember about the options, I think the only options were the ones that made her uncomfortable. I am certain. The only guide I followed was build guides. They sleep standing up, what the fuck? Don't mind me, creeping into your bedroom at night. You know how it is. Choose blue-haired woman now. But her older sister though. What do you got against her older sister? She's considering. Do it. Glue it. Stew it. Misconstrue it. Yes, and? Don't do it, she's a bitch. Okay, and? Didn't we have this conversation when Mithra first showed up when you said she was being a bitch to Rex? And my response was, okay, and? Okay, and? He had it coming. Believe it or not, just saying she's a bitch just doesn't mean nothing to me. I've made my disdain for that archetype known in the past. Alright, you know what? For you, we're gonna pull up the pros and cons of every relationship in this game. Relationship, okay? We're going to pull up the pros and cons of each from a most trusted source. From the most trusted source.
Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome to another special feature-length episode of Let's Play Dragon Quest V! Well, it's the moment you've all been waiting for, the whole reason you've been watching this LP. Who am I going to marry? We'll find out today! Nera or Bianca? No. What is a Scaramouche? However you pronounce it. I don't know.
Scaramouche, but okay.
I'm guessing that's an Italian word given his accent. But, well, when you put it that way, who's there? What are you doing here? Well, I'm a man. I'm 40! No, I'm like 16, I think. But, marry you? I'd have to be out of my mind to marry you.
The guy everyone knows but has a low sub count. Absolutely.
Yeah, that is true.
It's ridiculous.
And I do like women with the dark hair.
Imagination talking like that. No.
So yeah, unlike the original version of the game, you actually have 3 women to choose from. Bianca, Nera, or Deborah. You can't marry the maid. No, it doesn't work that way, Bruce. yeah, that doesn't work, but, no, I'm getting out of here. I don't want to make a decision. I can't make decisions. I'm a president! No. Yeah, that's a little, minigame she has in her room for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, there you go. Maybe I can zoom out of here. I'm getting out of here. I don't want to make a decision. Oh. yeah, you can't get out of here. You're gonna have to make a decision if you can't get out of this one, Abel. So, who am I actually going to choose to be my bride? Deborah! Yes.
Based.
Sure.
Based. H.C. Basely.
Oh, I love Deborah's dialogue. Sure. For the 3rd time. Yeah, I'm not gonna fall for that. They want me to marry the childhood friend or the innocent girl? No. I want the wild woman. Just look at that hair. Holy cow. Well, the other 2 ladies seem to be taking it quite well. No catfight or anything. Oh yeah, that was Stack and Barrel.
We're never going to agree about this tasting women thing. We shouldn't, really. It's more fun that way.
Oh, what? You didn't have that ready in advance?
I mostly use it as a bit. I'll stop doing it if it annoys you. Nah, I find it fun.
Gotta go do that.
I find it fun. I like...
Okay, yeah.
I like to justify my bullshit.
Stop talking!
And H.C. Bailey has justified my bullshit.
To go through the wedding, we have to walk all the way over there. Unfortunately, you cannot zoom to Stack and Barrel, so... Oh well, it doesn't work that way, Bruce. Oh well. And just so you know, I'll be... yeah. I'll be going over the differences between the 3 wives later, not today. I mean, there are some differences. I mean, the plot basically progresses the same regardless, but, well, you'll see when we get there.
Okay, it's probably this episode then.
Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest V! Since last time, I decided to divorce Deborah and marry someone else instead. I got tired of her treating me like her personal doormats. And no thank you. Oh, she's hilarious to be around, don't get me wrong, but... this time, yeah, I've given much more careful consideration to who I want to marry this time. Well, I would like to marry both, but, well, I'm a one-on-one kind of guy. So. Deborah, the no means no. You, oh, marry her. Holy cow. Deborah again, so who will I marry this? Well, you got bazooms. I think you qualify as a lady. Yeah, absolutely. Just gonna settle down with Bianca, and I'm spacing out here. Yeah, exactly. And get the wedding band. The
My
wedding
guy.
is going to be very different from last time.
I need you to explain.
The wedding is going to be very different from last time, viewers. So for those of you who are wondering, gee, do I really want to stick around for the same wedding? No, it's totally different with Bianca here. So, I mean, not just the dialogue, but everything. So, sweet right now. All our party members back up and head north.
Hey, he's got the same party members as me.
And just go guys again. Monsters. Alright, there we go. The Giancarlo. Well, she's not my wife. She's gonna be, you gotta go. Alright. Exactly, I have the wedding. Can I put that thing in? Holy you're gonna put the wedding veil back in the bag after. Yeah, they don't do that with Abel, but yeah, you look great. Back to her, but I can't be mean to her. I'm around. Why not? See the bride before? I don't know. I've never been to a.
I don't think he's going to explain.
I mean, I did for the bride. She comes up the casino boat that I was thinking of in the last episode. Ship from another. I never get tired of that line. Yeah, we're gonna be married for a long. It doesn't mean you get off the hook in the world of Dragon Quest. Servitude. Oh, yes. I was a slave for 10 years. Thank you. Together, far away from everyone else, so no one can hear us. Soon, and I'm still tired. Aw, how sweet. Yeah, we're married. Our business is done. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so no matter who you marry, you get the honey buns there. So, a nice little knick-knack. Now, anyway, with Bianca there, she already is equipped with the wedding veil and the ring. All of her equipment is in the bag, like the maid was telling us before. So, if you are going to continue on with her, you can just move that back onto her again. So, aww. So much nicer.
I won't explain until he does a stick for all of them.
Deborah.
Possibly.
Yeah, I suppose so. Oh, apparently I'll be after them. Shield. And Deborah. Should I ask Deborah to take me back? Babe?
I thought this would be
Hello,
quicker
this
than
is
just looking
Bailey.
up
Welcome
wiki
back.
shit.
Let's play Dragon
But
Quest
I
V.
don't. It turns
As
out
you
no.
can see, I've decided to go with Bianca long term as my wife for the remainder of the game. We're back at Lodestone Harbor here because, well, Mr. Briscoletti said. The first reason is the plot. The plot progresses in general in the same way no matter which wife you choose, but it's just a matter of how they contribute to the plot, really. Like Deborah, for example, you've basically seen her shtick. She basically makes disparaging remarks at you throughout the game, blah, blah, blah. In my opinion, that gets old really fast. It was funny for a little while, but it basically never changes until the very end of the game. Nera, her wedding is exactly the same as Deborah's, which is why I didn't show that, except minus the humor. And Nera is basically like, oh, I hope I can be a good wife to you, blah, blah, blah. Nothing really interesting there. Here's where the Venturo, or Ventuno, whatever you call it, is docked. So let's go check out the casino while we're here. But as for the plots... Oh, there's one more thing here. Mini medal number 16. But yeah, as long as you don't mind Bianca constantly talking about the ghost hunting you did at the beginning of the game, I really like how she contributes to the plot. She really wants to help you out, and I just feel a much stronger connection to her than I do to the other two ladies. The second reason why I like Bianca better is level grinding. She starts at level 18, whereas the other two start at level 10. And that'll save you about an hour of grinding later on in the game. So I really like that. The third reason is the function in battle. Deborah, as you saw, she has that weapon that lets you hit twice per round. Unfortunately, she doesn't have the strength to back it up, and it's very, very difficult to farm metal monsters in this game, unlike the last game. So it's really hard to take advantage of that. And she doesn't get very many of the endgame spells either, so I don't like that. Nera could be better than Bianca. She does learn mid-heal and Kaboom, which Bianca does not. But Bianca learns all the spells that I really care about, like Ka-Sizzle and mainly Ka-Frizzle. And there's Mini Medal number 17. So, and Nera gets a little more MP than Bianca does. But Bianca gets the whip, so she gets pretty much the best of both worlds, in my opinion. So, I like her better than Nera and Deborah in that respect. So, that's pretty much why I'm going with Bianca. Let's try out this new TNT.
Okay. But you can just feed strength seeds to Deborah. But then yeah, she lacks out on the spells. He might have a point. He indeed might actually have a point. But do I care? But do I care is the question. What is their spell list actually? Let's see here. No, that's the old version. I'm looking for the DS version here. Okay, so Deborah learns Dazzle, Snooze, Kasap. Alright. Oomph, Safe Passage, Sizzle, Whack, so she gets an instant kill. Ka-Sizzle. And Bounce. But she's also a physical fighter, so... Deborah's max strength is 220. Hang on. Deborah and Nera have the same max strength at level 99? How does that fucking work? Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. But okay. So Nera and Deborah get the exact same spells up until the last two, where Nera gets Kafrizzle and Kaboom. And Bianca gets Sizz, whereas Nera doesn't. But that doesn't really matter. Hey Lennon, you alright? I'm trying to decide on a waifu here. By the way, have you seen the new class they're gonna add to the DLC coming November, the Wrath of the Righteous? New class. I know about the Shifter class. Are they bringing? No, I have no idea. New subclass? No. Wrath of the Righteous. Subclass. Okay, that's just a meme picture. No, I don't know about the new subclass. There's a Swarm Shaman, Ghost Rider Cavalier, and the one I'm most hyped for, Haggard Companion Witch. Why would you be excited for that when there's Ember, the better witch? By that I mean, you get a hag as a companion for your witch. Oh, okay. Fair enough. But do we get to play as robots? But do we? Because they get a robot companion in the Lord of Nothing. Lights went out, and of course her. Of course it's her. Look, man. Look, man. We've been over this. I'm not in a joke mood much anymore. Because of the lights went out or because of this? I wanted a viable hag build for so long, man. But all I had was a hag bound. I even know. Because I don't think I ever... No, because the only witch I really messed with was Ember. And even then, there was no hag going on there. Okay. You played an RPG about the people who made Messenger. RPG about the people who made Messenger. I feel like I know what you're talking about, but it's not coming to me. Oh, fair enough. Cringe. Now, I know the first part was for Lennon, but I'm just thinking, like, I don't recognize a game made by people who made Messenger. Lord of Nothing is a continuation of Through the Ashes and adds a dungeon on the base game. But you'll need Through the Ashes since it's going to be more meaty. I think I'll play Through the Ashes once. I still might play Through the Ashes once on stream. And then Lord of Nothing, maybe. You won't have played it since you play nothing but RPGs. I mean, true, but I will now Google it. Oh, this game! This is the game with that banging OST. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. I was just looking at. I was just looking at Rather Righteous stuff. I'm sorry. I got reeled in a little bit. Don't forget to play Inevitable Excess too. It's good from what I've heard. Maybe. Maybe. But that'll take effort because it's like near endgame shit. There's probably a save file that's like near that I have. That is indeed one good looking bride I got. You gotta edit the thumbnail now since you've made your decision. The thumbnail stays as it is. The thumbnail stays as it is. Okay, we just made everyone fly. But he won't catch the references though, unless you very sharply remember the messenger. Is Sea of Stars good? Cause like, I've had a few people recommended it to me, but like, I don't know. I've not seen a lot about it, if I'm honest, so I don't know. You're the guy who looks at things once and judges them based on that. You're not exactly good. You're not exactly good at actually looking into whether games are good or interesting. I mean, I can normally tell based off a single look. Like I saw one look at Ruby, I was like, man, that's gonna be a bad show. Spoiler alert, it was. I took one look at Labyrinth of Refrain. I was like, man, this game's gonna hurt my soul, but I'm gonna enjoy it. Spoiler alert, I did. And it did. I'm a good judge of, I would say character, but for video games, I don't know. Enjoyment. The start of this song sounded a little bit like Once Upon a Forever. If anyone in the world remembers that song but me. Some games or series simply don't look or feel interesting until you play or watch them. I mean, true, but how often does that happen? I mean, yes, the biggest example is the Yakuza series, where looking at the game case of Yakuza 1 and the one advert I saw of it, it looked like Final Fight Streetwise. So I was like, no, I'm good. And then I played 0, I was like, wait a fucking minute. I hear undertones of Once Upon a Forever in here. Wait, no. Not Once Upon a Forever. Once Upon a Dream. Once Upon a Forever is a different song. Once Upon a Dream is what I'm thinking of. Celebration continue long into the night. Let's fucking go. My method of in finding games is grabbing a random thing and seeing if I like them. On occasion that happens. Like Banner Saga. I just grabbed that and I was like, huh, you know what? Maybe. If something happens that makes Nation immediately regret his choice, nah, it'll be fine. Wasteland when, by the way? I don't know, honestly. It is on the list. I need to look into games, unlike you. Hey, I don't need to look into games. I never have to look into games, sir. That's cringe. Looking out. By the way, is all the stuff that I gave to Bianca in my bags? Yes. Okay, good. Acrylic's actually better. Okay, let's give you the whip. can't with the cloak of evasion? Fair enough. No one can. Twice in a single turn. Okay, well we'll keep the whip for now, but we'll keep that on hand. How about after you finish the Dragon Quest Saga? I mean, I still gotta finish Fire Emblem. I gotta finish Under fucking Rail eventually. Xenoblade 3. So I got a lot on my plate. I want to do Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 eventually as well. Holy rigatoni. Alright. A small shrine on a little island to the west. West of Stock and Barrel. Okay. I thought he gave up on Under Rail, honestly. I heard that they fucking released another DLC for Under Rail, which is insane. Which is insane. So, but I'm not touching DLC, let me tell you. That's not happening. Because I don't like to quit games, but at the same time, man. At the same time, man, let me tell you, that's a video game. Under Rail is indeed a video game. Now, let's see here. With that, she does 50 damage. Now, with her double hit, also we should probably get our boys out. $18 and $16. That's not 50 damage. And you can put Xenoblade 3 in under jail. Man, that was a mistake, wasn't it? That was a mistake, wasn't it? Yeah. A short DLC just adds a quest line, 3 new weapon types, a companion that seems to just be a goon for the quest line. That's about it. It's no expedition. Okay, well. Then maybe. Then maybe. A calm blue light. And you're not let me forget it. Yeah, oh well. To be fair, I shouldn't. This was my mistake. It was my mistake to make. Gonna make Lennon cry if you don't play it. I'm not playing the DLC. I'll play the base game and that's all you're getting out of me. I'm willing to let Xenoblade out of under gel if you play Wasteland Remastered instead. Wasteland Remastered? Sure, fuck it. I mean, that is on the list. That is on the list. Heard it's short. We'll see. We will see. Alright, let's go. How short is Underground meant to be without the expedition? Meant to be, not is. Difference. There's a difference. $60 to 80 hours. Ooh. That's a... Ooh. Alright, what does TNT board do? What does this do? Okay. Oh. No, I'm good. So 100 nation hours, pretty much, basically. When I reached the deep caverns a long last time ago, I felt like that. I was playing a Sonic boy. Isn't that what my build was, Sonic? Couldn't tell because I didn't know it legally at the time. Right, fair enough. Now! Oh, it was combat. Combinations play Monopoly. I know, right? What the hell? Oh, that's... That is some bollocks. Your build is a hammer wizard, aka a Psy hybrid. I was full cave wizard. Can we talk about what the fuck just happened there? Can we talk about what the fuck just happened there? I got to the fucking end. I got to the fucking end, and like the space, like a few spaces before the end was Lamau go back to the start. Man, this is some bullshit. There's some bullshit. Are there any Dragon Quest games on the 3DS? Yeah, there's 9. There's actually, I think no, 9's just DS. Okay, then no. Oh, is the Dragon Quest 8 remake? Oh yeah, I have that actually. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So the remake for 8 is on the 3DS. 9 is regular DS. 10 is an MMO, and 11 is on the Switch. So the only Dragon Quest game on the 3DS is the remake of 8. You can't. This is annoying. This is genuinely annoying. DS has a few games. Oh yeah, DS has the remake of 4, remake of 5, remake of 6. It has 7's on PS1. 8 is on PS2 plus 3DS. 9 is on DS. So it has 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 4, 5, 6, and 9 on the DS. I remember there being a 7 remake. I don't think there was. I could be entirely wrong, but I don't think there was. Ever heard of the heavily demon can't live a normal life? Sounds familiar. Seven is on the DS as well as 11. 11 on the... I don't think I believe you. $11 on the DS, I don't think that's correct, sir. Considering the DS has been like out of circulation for like 7 years now, I don't think Dragon Quest XI is out on the DS. Nintendo Life. Okay, let's see here. Let us see here, sir. Dragon Quest XI. It is on the 3DS, PS4, Windows, Switch, Xbox, and Stadia. This is on 3DS, sir, not DS. Get your lying ass out of here. Lying ass bitch. Ain't having none of that in my household. you serious? I have to end on a 2? Oh. 3DS and DS are the same shit. No, they're not. Don't you lie to me. Don't you lie to me. Okay, I need to get a 2 or a 3. Fuck, cunt. What do you get? What do you get? Mini medals and an edged boomerang. Oh wait, no. A prayer ring and armor for your wife. Does she need armor? Does she really? A silk dress. I mean, that is kind of the shit. I guess. Because she won't wear the cloak of evasion. Alright. I need to get armor for this woman. I guess we're doing this. Okay, fair enough. Metal slimes. Anger. Anger is what I feel. Can't you buy armor for her? Currently, no. She wouldn't wear the armor that I had access to, so... Did time change over for you there, or are you just going late because you can? Going late. Wait, no, it's still the same time. It's not midnight yet. Time changes over next week, I think. Okay, I need to stop rolling once. Japanese board-based mini-games, and you're having to land an exact number instead of counting anything that goes gets you there. Yeah. Yeah, there's been a few situations like that, and it is quite bothersome. It's 6:47 for me, and you usually go only go until 6. Huh? It's 11:46 to me, and I'm pretty sure time doesn't go back until next week. I'm pretty sure anyway. I'm going to lose my mind. The dice rolls are fixed, by the way. The dice rolls are going the exact same as they did last time. The dice rolls are fucking fixed. I'm gonna get 1 again. Oh no, because I did that. It's fixed. Oh. Oh, how am I so it can just decide. No. When you start a run, it's a lost cause. Gonna get a 2. Gonna get a 4. Gonna get a 5. I'm gonna get 3 1s in a row. It's fixed. You're supposed to win a chance-based minigame where the outcome is fixed. Go back 2. You have to lock into a successful board. Oh, that's some BS right there. Oh, it is. Combat. Yeah. You have to just spawn on the winning board. Alright, let's see if this is a winning board that can get me a 2 or a 3 in the next. How many dice rolls? 3 dice rolls. Let's see. RNG manipulation? If I heal once and then kill, there's RNG manipulation. I heal, and then I heal again. Do you hate yourself? Play Fear and Hunger. I'm fine. I am fine. Let's cast Buff. Then we go. I have to suss out the perfect fucking RNG manipulation here. So let's go mid heal. Then let's go regular heal. And then we kill. Roll the dice. So it's not the actions you take, it's the amount of actions you take. Okay, so if I... 1 2 3 4 and he ran away. Hey! Okay, there we go. RNG manipulation. I RNG manipulated a fucking fixed outcome. Prayer ring, which I think gives you mana back. Yeah. Oh, that's an outfit. That is an out. That's not the same. That's not the same sprite as when Bianca had a silk dress on. Lacy bustier. Lacy bustier. I did that for lingerie, which is technically better. Alright, my wife is equipping lingerie. Let's go. Not sure that was worth the hassle, but not sure all of that was worth the hassle, but okay. In fact, I'm certain most of that wasn't worth the hassle, so we're just gonna go about our business, I guess. Women's arm in video games do be crazy. This be true. This do be true. Alright, well. It is midnight now, so I am probably gonna wrap it up. Actually, about the time, because remember, literally last year, when time changed, you guys, your time changed earlier than mine. So you were like, "Where the fuck are you? You're not streaming." I was like, "What do you mean? It's not time to stream yet." So yeah, I think you guys, your time has changed earlier than mine, and mine will be changing next week. There's no priestly men to say that, so. Where do we have to go now? No input there, fair enough. Alright, let's just go back home. Actually, let's go back here. And then we save. Now you should actually start to hate Dragon Quest by the time he's done. I hate aspects of Dragon Quest. I will always hate aspects of Dragon Quest. Like the fucking smart idea to make revival chance based. I will forever hate that. No one can convince me otherwise. Doesn't change till November? We're in November. Sir. Well, I mean, 2 days till November. But still. Anyway. I'm gonna head to bed. Because it's midnight now. So. I'll see y'all Wednesday for Mega Man. And then Friday, Baldur's Gate again. And if no one cancels. We'll see. At least healers can't miss their heals. They can't miss their heals, but they can miss their revives, which is a fucking nightmare. I remember in Disgaea 1 when I learned that healers can miss. If your unit has enough dodge, then it misses heals as well. That was crazy. It made ninjas like the most broken class because they couldn't be hit, but if they did get hit, they couldn't be healed. Anyway, I'll see you Wednesday. Peace out. He accidentally made a character that dodges heals in Disgaea. I did. When I found it out, I lost my mind. It was crazy.